guys, welcome back to another episode of Angie's Table, and today we are going to be making classy appetizer platter for when you guys are hosting or if you're going over to a friend's house and you want to be nice and bring something. I really think it's super considerate and I love it when I go to someone's house and they have a vegetarian or vegan option, because I mean, I'm not either, but I know a lot of people are these days, so I just think it's a little bit more, someone put more thought into making the food when they do have different options available. Today we're gonna be making one that is a spicy tuna topping and another one that's a vegan topping. And they're both gonna be on a bed of crispy rice, so let's go and check out the ingredients. So we're gonna need 3 cups of cooked rice. We're gonna need some sugar and vinegar. And give this a mix. And now we're gonna form these oval shapes to them and make sure it's not too thick, but it's like a small ball of rice. So now we have our 16 pieces of rice balls, and we are going to now need a fry pan and equal parts of sesame oil and olive oil. Add all our pieces in. Smells so good already. And we're also going to be flattening these. So I'm gonna flip it first and then flatten it because I don't want the rice to be sticking onto the spatula. And I'm just gonna keep an eye on it and keep flipping it around and flattening it until it turns golden brown. So recently I went to Jordan's house and we had a huge gathering with a bunch of friends, and I brought an appetizer platter, and it was peaches and prosciutto and mozzarella and mint, and the other one was a beet and cucumber alternative open-faced sandwich. It tasted really good, so I wanted to do a variation from that and do this vegan sandwich. And Trader Joe's actually has a really good selection of spreads. Let me show you guys. For today, I wanted it to be a little bit more savory, and this is so good. I try to get it pretty often. I'll put it on my toast and it's just amazing. So we're gonna be using this today. So now let's make our toppings. We'll start off with the spicy tuna. So make sure to get a sashimi grade tuna. Make very, very small dices of this tuna. I know some restaurants will have tuna mashed up, but I don't really like the texture of it because it just feels like mush. I want to actually be able to taste the tuna, so I'm going to cut them into really small squares. We'll place them in this bowl. And to give it a little bit of color contrast, and since this is spicy tuna, we're gonna add some green chili to it. If you guys don't like the spiciness of it, then feel free to add some scallions. Now let's make our sauce. And now we'll wrap this up and keep it in the fridge. and work on our vegan crispy rice. We're gonna cut our veggies and cut them as thin as you can. I don't have one of those slicers, but if you guys do, utilize that, and if not, just cut it as thin as you can. And now we're gonna get plating, and we really like these black slate, what is this? Plate board from Crate and Barrel, and I really like black plates because it makes the food stand out more. So let's get plating. Every other is gonna alternate, and it's gonna be the vegan one and then the tuna one and the vegan and tuna. So let's go and put our caramelized onion spread on there. Now we'll alternate cucumber, radish, cucumber. Alright, so now we're gonna eat.
That's a cucumber, kale, apple.
Celery.
Oh yeah.
And it's the most prominent flavor in here. Let's start with the vegan one first. Bon appetit! Wow. For it being vegan too.
I didn't think the spread would go with the rice. It's pretty good.
Okay, next we have our tuna. Wow. The chilies add a lot. I love it. It's good, right?
You could taste the honey. That you do need the chili.
Spicy from the sriracha.
It's like a different kick.
Let us know in the comments below if you guys have tried it out and if you liked it, or if you're going to try it out, because that really excites us too. And we'll see you guys on our next video.